Assalamualaikum everyone. Hope so all are going great and well. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to the video. Welcome back to the lecture. If you're not like, share, subscribe my channel, please. And if you are new, so don't forget to press the bell icon as well. If you have any question or English with the math answer, you can comment on any of my video. I'll go through that as soon as possible. So my previous topic was history of Pakistan, and before that we were having understanding terrorism in Pakistan, and today we are gonna do fascinating facts about the world. So it is totally regarding science and nature. So today what we are going to do is fascinating facts about the world. So in today's class we are going to go through fascinating facts about the world. So in today's lecture we're going to go through it. We are going to explore some of the most incredible facts about our planet. So yeah, let's go through it. So very first fact is Mount Everest grows approximately 4 millimeter higher every year due to tectonic activity. Now, now you know that Mount Everest grows approximately 4 millimeter each year due to the continuous collision of the Indian and Uranian tectonic plates. This collision, which began tens of millions of years ago, causes the Himalayan range to rise, including Mount Everest. So, the Indian subcontinent is slowly moving northward towards the Eurasian plate. So, due to which each year it's approximately growing 4 millimeter above and higher. So the Sahara Desert can reach freezing temperature at night. So explanation for this is, so the reason for this is because deserts are often very sunny during the day, and there is often a lack of humidity and cloud cover. So humid air has a moderating effect, takes longer to warm or cool, while drier air warms or cools more quickly. So at night, when there is no sun longer providing heat, the dry air cools quickly. So this is the reason for it. Okay, so next we're having is Earth's rotation is gradually slowing about 17 milliseconds per 100 years. So you know the justification for this is that this is due to the tidal effect the moon has on Earth's rotation. Now atomic clocks show that the modern day is longer about 1.7 milliseconds than a century ago. Now, slowly increasing the rate at which UTC is adjusted by leap seconds. Now, the next one is Antarctica is the driest, windiest, and coldest continent on Earth. So now you should know that it's known as that. Antarctica is also known as a white continent because it is always covered over ice. Apart from this, the coldest planet on Earth, it is also the windiest and the driest continent that exists in the world. The wind that flows there is of high density and it blows from a bigger elevation under the force of gravity. So that's why it's the driest, windiest, and coldest continent on Earth. Now, this then secondly we're having is Lake Baikal in Siberia holds 20% of the world's unfrozen freshwater. So explanation for this is, so the explanation for this is that the Lake Baikal contains 20% of world's fresh surface water. Lake Baikal hides its wastewaters under a relatively small surface area, like which is approximately 31,500 kilometers square, formed as a rift valley about 30 million years ago. Lake Baikal is one of the world's oldest lakes, as well as the largest and deepest as well. So the Amazon rainforest produces 20% of world's oxygen. So now here that you know that the Amazon rainforest, it produces 20% of world's oxygen in accurate. So while the Amazon is a vital ecosystem and is also a significant carbon sink, so it consumes nearly as much as oxygen it is produces. So you should know that Amazon, like other rainforests and plants, produces oxygen as a byproduct of photosynthesis. Plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. So then we're having that the Mariana Trench is the deepest point in Earth's ocean, reaching over 36,000 feet. So here the Mariana Trench, specifically the Challenger Deep, as its north end, it indeed the deepest known point in the Earth's ocean, reaching a depth of approximately 36,000 feet or 11 kilometers. So its location is basically the Mariana Trench is located in the western Pacific Ocean off the coast of the Mariana Islands, and its depth is like you can say it's approximately 10,984 meter, which is known as 36,000 and 37 feet as well. So Australia is wider than the moon. So here Australia is wider than the moon in terms of its diameter. Now Australia's diameter from east to west is almost 4,000 kilometer, while the moon's diameter is around 3,400 kilometer. While the moon is a larger surface area due to being a sapphire, its diameter is smaller than Australia's. So Iceland is the only country in the world without mosquitoes, and it's According because the in most regions. Okay, so it's because the weather often shifts between freezing and thawing, which interrupts this process and prevents mosquitoes from completing their life cycle. So there's no place there's a place in the Pacific Ocean called Point Nemo that's further from land than any other point on Earth. So over here, there's a specific place in the Pacific Ocean known as the Point Nemo. Is a furthest point on the Earth, and then it's also referred as the oceanic pole in accessibility. Now it's basically pole of inaccessibility is like the pole of inaccessibility in the context refers to the point on the surface of Earth where it's coordinates of three landmarks. Now here it's Point Nemo is specifically located at you can say 84 degree 52.6 as 123 degree 23.6 in the west. So this location is approximately 2,688 kilometers, which is known as 1,670 miles from the nearest land masses. So Africa is the only continent situated in all four hemispheres. So over here, the portions of the continent are globally located in the northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, eastern hemisphere, western hemisphere. So that's why it's situated in all four positions. There's a volcano in Indonesia that erupts blue lava due to sulfuric gases. So here they're talking about the Keva Ilgen volcano in Indonesia is known as for its electric blue lava, which is actually the result of burning sulfuric gases. Okay. So these gases high in sulfur are emitted from the volcano and ignite when they come into contact with oxygen at the high temperatures like above 30 degrees Celsius or 680 degree Fahrenheit. This combustion produces a blue flame that illuminates the surrounding area, making the lava appear blue. Then the Dead Sea is so salty people can float without crying. So there's nothing to tell about it. Russia spends 11 time zones. Like it approximately it means 11 time zones. Canada has more lakes than all other countries combined. So that means there are more lakes present in Canada than other all countries. So some parts of Alaska experience more than 20,000 of daylight in summers. Like that means there's a lot of daylight in summers. It omits more daylight in summers. The Amazon River can be seen from space. Like it's that bigger that you can see it from the space as well. And there are more trees on Earth than stars in Milky Way galaxies. Like there are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Like means more trees are present in the Earth as compared to the other stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Greenland is the world's largest island. It's not a continent. Okay. Lightning strikes the Earth about 100 times every second. Okay, so it's the end of the slide. Hope you like today's lecture. See you in the bye bye. Take care. Allah Hafiz, everyone.